Καλώς το Τζίο, καλησπέρα γόρτα μου. Θέλω να φέρω το Χοένες, αλλά σκέφτομαι ποιο να βγάλω. Θα βγάλω τον Νέι. Όχι, και ούτε θα ρίξω. Θέλω Destroyer, αλλά θα ρίξω όταν βγάλει Μαλντίνη. Κάναμε μια κακή ήττα και ένα κακό χ το πρωί. Αλλά εντάξει, δεν πειράζει, νωρίς είναι. Δεν νομίζω ότι θα ξαναβγεί Αραούχο, όχι. Καλησπέρα Μέλτα. Παρόμοια κάρτα τόσο καλή σαν τον Αραούχο, ναι, αλλά ο ίδιος ο Αραούχο δύσκολο. Έτσι θα παίξουμε. Αλλά σκέφτομαι πως βάλω αντί για τον Γκούλι τον Nedved στο 10. Οι πάσεις του είναι τραγικές, τώρα τις έχω ρίξει κιόλας, αλλά και πριν που τις είχα στο 85 πάλι δεν ήταν καλές. Αλλά εντάξει, είναι καταπέλτης ο Βιέρα, δεν βγαίνει.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
Είναι box to box.
Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead.
Εντάξει, τώρα θα έχουμε το lag των.
As you can see, we've already started here. That pass isn't the best.
Δύσκολη πάσα να βάλει αυτή.
Neymar, bit too much weight on the pass. Cleared without complication. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. And he's had a hit! Goal!
Well, they would have been looking at him to produce the goods. And that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
Gorgeous, just gorgeous.
It's almost poetry in motion, Peter, isn't it? The way he wraps his foot round the ball so effortlessly. Amazing.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come early.
Real chance! It's a goal! And once more we are all square.
Δεν πειράζει,
You
είναι ευχαρισμένο,
score, we
είναι
score.
ευχαρισμένο.
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful to watch. Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, I think the players will be buoyed by the fact that they've managed to level things in a hurry. Tails most definitely up now.
Nice control. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a sharp pass. Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great rival. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Fiddles it through. And he was alert to it. Oh, good-looking ball. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's looking for the runner here. Maradona puts his foot on the gas. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
Ball is over the line. Bellingham. Foot in. Maradona did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Nicely spread. Back into the middle. Just too much on that. Nedved. That's been cut out, well played. Just coming up to the 30-minute mark. And it's Maradona. Messi. Mbappe.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that is expertly dealt with. Quality ball. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Just eases him off the ball. Beckham. Mbappe. Well read, nice interception.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Yeah. That has been cut short. A searching ball that into space. Yeah. And it's Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Nedved really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Oh, great chance! Maradona. And it's Vieira. That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Vieira.
Δεν είχα βάλει ποτέ το defensive.
Nedved knocks it out wide. There's the hit! Costa Curta gets it clear. And he's there to clear it. There will be a throw-in.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Cafu. And it's played forward. And here's Maradona. Nedved. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Εύκολα θα το κερδίσει.
Greece head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. Any opinion you'd like to express on the first half?
It's been a really good watch, but I think the managers will be looking for that extra bit of organisation and focus now, just to try and get a little control on this game.
It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. So we're straight back at it at the start of the second half.
Greece clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Chance! And it's a goal!
Το παιδί, ο Μαραντώνας.
Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game. But that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
He weighed up the landscape, Peter, and he stuck it bang in the corner.
Όπα.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Yeah, they deserve great credit for turning things around, but they'll now need the defensive resilience to equal that.
He's got the shot away! And it's in!
Πόσο κράτησε το derby, κράτησε.
And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
Well, Peter, I think the keeper knew straight away he was never going to get to it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And that's the end of that. It all started well enough.
Θέλω να ρίξω ένα lock με το...
The attendance for this match was 71,600.
And it's Maradona. Greece have scored 2 quick goals here and are firmly in control at 3-1. Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. So, Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. He's got away. Maldini getting this one clear. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. Oh, beautifully shaped ball. Bellingham. And the counter is on. That's Nedved. Maradona.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Adams makes the interception. Oh, easy pickings there. Oh, that's a key interception. Nedved. Bellingham.
Πολύ λάθος πάσα, παιδιά.
And it's Bale. He is through here. Costa Curta did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
He steps in, and that's the end of that. Nice interception, well touched. Can he put it away?
Τυχερός.
And it's there! And look at his joy! Is this not why we love the game?
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Clinical, just clinical. What a game this is turning out to be for him.
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Greece grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy. Nedved.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Now it's Bale. And he's managed to get free. Bale!
Bale!
Taken with style. It is no contest. It is a landslide. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish. Greece are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
He's a sharp little ball here.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Rijkaard. Added time going up here. It's 3 minutes. Nicely aimed pass. No, that was never going to make it. And that is as far as it goes. Greece have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they managed to find that.
Ήθελα να το ανεβάσω και λίγο ακόμα το τελείωμα του. Ναι, ισχύει, θα έπρεπε να έχουν βγάλει και μια καλή κάρτα για Κριστιάνο Τζιο. Είναι τραγικό αυτό, αλλά τι να κάνεις που να μπας αντί Ρωμής. Με 5 πίσω φίλος. Δεν πειράζει. Προποντή γρήγορα αντεπίθεση πρέπει. Πρέπει να φάμε όλη την παύση. Καναβάρο πολύ καλός, αλλά κοντός. Αυτό είναι το κακό. Γι' αυτό θα προτιμήσω Destroyer Maldini, αν βγάλει. Αν και σε γενικές γραμμές μια χαρά είναι η άμυνα. Να είσαι καλά, Μίλο μου. Απλά και εγώ μπορεί να μην μιλάω πολύ. Εγώ θα μιλάω όσο γράφετε. Όσο θα γράφετε θα έχω κάτι να απαντήσω.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it.
Έτσι θα πάει το παιχνίδι μάλλον, παιδιά, τετράγωνα μπροστά.
Bellingham has been caught there, it's a foul. Well, that is one way to stop him. Deftly away. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Owen. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that.
Την πήρε την κεφαλιά ο Κάρλος.
Little pass back. Quality ball. Oh, that was vital. When you think great defenders, you've got to think Cannavaro.
Yeah, well, they don't come much better or bigger in stature. His qualities are obvious, but his winning mentality and cool temperament are all part of a first-class package.
It's everything you want. Brilliantly cut out. So, what can they make of this? Now it's Mbappe. Threads one in. Bellingham.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Gamba Osaka are looking to break at pace. And that should get the job done. Looking for the run. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary.
Τρίτος νομίζω.
Aim forwards.
Αλλά άμα σκεφτείς ότι τέταρτος τερμάτισε ο Τζέι Βίκτορ.
Pull it. And the counter is on. Bellingham.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Bellingham. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. And that has been clubbed away. Well, it looked promising for a moment, but it came to nothing. Oh, he's found him in space. Darwin engages and forces him off the ball. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Mbappe. That's really well manoeuvred. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now he's off and running. Getting on for a third of the way through the game. That's been cut out, well played. Gently done. Koundé calmly anticipates. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
It's a little off target. Bale. And here's the chance to counter. Nicely aimed pass. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. I think that's offside. Yes, it is.
Με τον Κορνιόλα, ναι, το μπλε. Δύο.
Yeah. And it's Maradona. While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. That's very neat. And he's had it nicked away. Saliba, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. In with the challenge.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, the moans and groans from the stands now are very audible.
Could move up a gear here. Now it's Adama Traore. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro makes the interception. And reclaimed it in a trice. Another pass just keeps it ticking over.
There will be
Adama
one
Traore.
added time.
Nunez. And he's taking no chances there. That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. And there's the end of the first half.
Κακό 0-0 αυτό.
Well, perhaps not full of thrills and spills, but
Αλλά δεν
a
έχουμε βρει
game
χωρίς
which has
καθόλου.
been
Είναι
on
άλλο
a
το
very
γκολ.
high level, certainly defensively, as both teams walk off
Αλλά θα περάσει.
unscathed.
And a quick
A tight
reminder
affair,
today, everybody,
0-0
to make
at the
sure
break.
to put any litter in the
Ούτε
bins
σούτ.
Back from the first
Thank you
45
for your
minutes.
cooperation.
Well, they look lost for ideas and lacking in talent, which all contributes to a chronic case of impotence.
Still waiting for this to take off. It's goalless at half-time. That gets things going for the second half.
Well, both sides are eager to get going. Here's hoping that it's a good sign. Things are about to change. We need a little more life in this.
Δεν θέλει λάθη όμως.
Bellingham. Looking for
Αν το
options for
πάμε,
movement.
έτσι όπως θέλει ο
Mbappe
φίλος.
showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Pull it. Bellingham. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Oh, no, that was never going to make it. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Maradona. He's gone forward. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Pull it. Bellingham. Now it's Owen.
Έκοβε ωραία.
They're really getting no time to think on the...
Τετράγωνο χ είναι αυτό, ρε παιδιά.
And a terrific save from the
Και κάνει ωραίο
Yeah,
κόψιμο
he
γκολ.
was well placed to deal with that.
Bellingham.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And if you did take an extended half-time break, you'll be relieved to hear that you have missed nothing. Now it's Maradona. Maradona going face-to-face with his great
The
rival.
attendance for this match
And
was
now they can clear their lines.
28,997.
Looking tidy in possession here. And it's hoisted clear. Tries to get it clear.
Στρίψε βρε αγόρι μου,
The
στρίψε.
movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And it's Maradona. Passing nice and neat. Owen. Owen unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
Συχαμένη ρε μάνα.
Maldini. Owen looks to get on the end of this. Saliba cuts it out.
Και τετράγωνο.
That's really well manoeuvred. And he's made sure that's not getting through.
Και τετράγωνο.
Saliba gets it clear. Very few chances to talk of, Jim. Defences, it seems, on top here.
Yeah, I think it's a scoreline in keeping with what we've seen up to this point. Combined attempts at goal aren't high in numbers, and we could do with something to spark this contest into life.
Casemiro. Bellingham. Oh, that's a very decent ball now. And he's heaved it away. That's headed upfield.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Κάτω τα πόδια στη ρε μαλάκα.
Maradona. And here's Bellingham.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Oh no!
Και θα το φάμε κιόλας, ρε μάλλον.
Bullet.
Ούτε φάουλ, ούτε τίποτα.
Interesting ball. That has earned a reprieve for the time being.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Great ball and he's in here.
Έβγαλα με κενό τέρμα το κούλι, το Μπέιλ, γιατί ήξερα ότι θα γίνει μαλακία.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Bellingham. Now it's Bale. Oh, great ball. And he can clear it away. And here's Hullet. Now it's Bale. It's Maradona!
Άντε γαμίσου ρε μαλάκα.
And the whistle goes, so nearly a telling
Τι
finale,
ήταν τώρα
but it
αυτό.
ends 0-0. So a tough one to gauge. Defensive
Δύο
dominance
σουτ όλο το
combined
μάτι.
with wastefulness in attack.
Sorry για αυτό που είδατε ρε μάγκες. Δεν πειράζει. Είχαν κουραστεί όλοι ρε, έπρεπε να είχα κάνει αλλαγές. Θα ήταν ωραίο buzzer beater, αλλά δεν μας έκανε το χατήρι. Ντέρμπι θα δείξει. Καμιά φορά γίνονται ντέρμπι αυτά που δεν πρέπει και αυτά που πρέπει δεν γίνονται.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game, but the passionate crowd demands. It really is a sight to behold here as Spotify Camp Nou opens its arms to the Barcelona nation, 100,000 plus in unison. We have already started here. That's a little off target. He won't be happy with that one.
Έτσι σώμα σερβιρά για πλάκα.
Shevchenko. And That pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
And here's Messi. Important interception. Bellingham is the name on everybody's lips. Hardly a surprise when you're making your 500th appearance. Quite something, Jim Beglin.
Well, he's a special professional who's done a sterling job to keep himself at the top of his game for so long. His durability and his mental strength have been a constant, and I wish him all the luck today.
And the shots! And it's a goal!
Άστο λίγο ρε φίλε να το δούμε. Άστο λίγο να το
To
δούμε.
produce the goods, and that was very kind of him to oblige so early.
That really is quite fabulous, all his own doing. I doubt very much that this was in the script. Now it's Bellingham. Bale.
Γιατί γυρνάζει ο Μαραντόνα. Παίζω στο Μαραντόνα για να κάνω νόμο.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Greece are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse. Look, shapes to shoot! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rummenigge. Looking for the run. Shevchenko.
Well, he got ripped because he was under pressure.
Aimed beyond the defence.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
Bellingham. Up to 500 games now. And the pass is intercepted. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Ernest ploughing through the middle. Real chance! He scored! Greece back on level terms. And he stuck it away as if laser-guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And that has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, this is to be expected, Pete.
Maradona! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Bellingham. Midway through the first period, and it's looking quite a game here. No way through. And it's Hullet. Shevchenko. Oh, shooting chance! Now, who's going to be first to this? Rummenigge trying to keep this in. Ernest. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Bellingham. He's looking to set free a runner. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played. Well stopped.
Hullet has created one goal already. Barcelona finding their passes. And Messi!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Τον έχω πάρει και πηγαίνω.
Good steal, he just read it. Well, that's been cut out, well played. That's a sharp pass. Now it's Maradona, and the counter is on. It's a good foot in there. Bale going face-to-face with his great rival. Bellingham providing an outlet on that flank. Now this could be a chance. He's had a hit! Well, that looked awkward, but he had a good crack at it.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but still very good quick thinking on his part.
Greece with the corner, they're first. And it's been taken short. And here's Bale. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Oh, that's well spotted. Vieira. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Fiddles it through. Oh, he's managed to get himself offside. Bale.
Habrá un minuto de descuento.
Nicely aimed pass. Looking for the runner. And the whistle goes for half-time. Greece head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. And we are up to the break.
Who wants half-time when you have a contest this good? I can only hope it picks up where it left off.
Well, the scoreline indicates a pretty tight game, but there has been a lot of action in it, and it has been an exceptionally good watch. The score at half-time, 1-1. And we're already back up and running after half-time. Vieira. Adit Shevchenko. Bellingham. Curtis. Maradona. He's through, now is he in? Maradona!
He almost caught everyone out there the way he just eked out the room to get the shot in.
Really fierce, close defending. Looking for options for movement. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's cut it out. Bale. Well, he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
So, what can they make of this? Couldn't squeeze it through. Oh, there's a probing ball. It's good pressure, good intensity.
Well, they seem intent on marking him out of the game. There's
the shot!
Oh,
Greece! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have been on. Yeah, he was on.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Shevchenko. Bellingham.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Interesting ball. That looks a cracking ball. That's an excellent interception. Rijkaard, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Γιατί να μην την κόψεις?
Bellingham. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Ernest. Rummenigge. Shevchenko. And that has been clubbed away. And he's there to retrieve it.
Έλα στην μπάλα, ρε.
Bellingham. That's really well manoeuvred.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. He's a sharp little ball here.
στον Owen. Του έχουμε δώσει αυτά. Εντάξει, το Scissor Feint, το ψαλίδι δεν χρειάζεται να το βάλετε κι εσείς. Εγώ είναι τρίπλα που καμιά φορά μου αρέσει να την πιάνω. Αν και με τον Owen δεν τη χρησιμοποιώ.
Cambio de jugadores en el Barcelona. El dorsal 10, Messi. El dorsal 19, el dorsal 11, el dorsal 8, el dorsal 22.
And he has been fouled there.
Serán sustituidos por el
Quickly
dorsal
taken.
7,
Now it's Mullins.
el dorsal 12, el dorsal
Στο
17,
Messi,
Deals
στο
with
Messi.
that comfortably.
el dorsal 20,
Neymar.
el dorsal 14.
Neymar
Y
carries the
esta
ball down the
se va a
right.
llevar a cabo un cambio
The
de
question-
Πώς
jugadores.
πέρασε εκεί από το Μάλι.
Iniesta.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
It's really nicely played.
Barcelona really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. This is the time you need that pace.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Well, that looks a decent ball.
Αυτή ήταν η προσθέση ψαλίδι. Τώρα εδώ δεν ξέρω αν ήταν ιδανική.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Threads one in. And it's Cruyff. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Cruyff. Skillfully cut out. He is so at ease on the ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Chance here to counter. He's found a way through. Messi. Now that's a fine challenge. Barcelona needed that. They really needed it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now, what about a counter-attack? That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Well, it's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Gets his pass away. He's looking wide. Cross flung in. Up he goes! It's fallen loose again!
Τι είναι αυτά ρε μαλάκες. Τι είναι αυτά.
We thought it was over! It's all square once more!
Τι είναι αυτά.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't save them this time.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
No
All
goal.
square again into the dying minutes.
Habrá dos
Credit
minutos
where
de
it's
descuento.
due. This is great attitude. Now, the only question...
He's had a shot! Oh, it's
Δεν πειράζει. Και έτσι.
late in the day! This could well be it! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Ah, that's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to outfox him by goal.
That's at the end. Greece have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great...
Καλησπέρα Λεωνίδα. Τον παίχτη αυτό τον ξέρω, να ξέρετε, θα είναι ενδιαφέρον το μάτς.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Look at the space here. That's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Well, I appreciate the fact he's trying to make a difference, and if he carries on like that, he may well do.
There could be trouble here, but for now the referee is keeping his cards in his pocket.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That's really well manoeuvred. He's going to be disappointed with that. Well, there is David Villa, a player whose thirst for goals is unquenchable. One of Spain's finest ever strikers. Yes. And Hullet! Rafinha. Now it's Kudus. Well, that was a period of possession which carried just about no threat at all. Oh, it's come loose. He's shifting through the gears here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, I think both teams probably feel it's too early for either to start taking real risks. So they're still very much in a phase of testing the waters and sizing each other up.
That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Nothing wrong with that tackle. Ball won cleanly. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Bellingham. Hullet. Hullet goes hurtling down that left-hand side. Lovely feet. And it's Hullet. Great defending, strong and determined.
Rafinha στο Τουρίκ.
Rafinha defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man.
Ρίχτε μετά 6 λεπτά για Καναβάρο.
Aims beyond the defence. He's had a hit! Goal!
Οκτάμενος, Ολλανδός.
And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
Greece have
Οπότε
broken
μας
through.
προλάβαν
It's
όλοι.
1-0.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out. It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Maradona is looking to set free a runner. Greece are very much in charge here, dominating possession and a goal to the good. It's run loose here. Now, what about a counter-attack? And it's Maradona. Now it's Bellingham. Well seen, saw that coming. That has been cut short. Valverde. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Bellingham. Looking for the run. Chance! Really well taken goal. And again, they simply do not know what has hit them.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Greece are doing very nicely, thank you.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly.
Opa.
It's composure from here.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Can he spark a counter here? Greece heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Vieira. Oh, really good feet. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it. Well, I'm not quite sure he needed to hold up play quite as much as he did then. A couple of his teammates were very annoyed.
Opts to play it back.
Upload double.
Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time.
1 minute added time.
Clips it so gently. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. That's really well cleared. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. We'll do it back on the first 45 minutes.
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
One of our fan club members.
Greece ahead 2-0, and they are looking good. And the action is back underway. Changes made by neither side from what we understand. Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Salah. And here's Mohamed Salah. Vieira does really well to win the ball there.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, sweet feet. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
He's found a way through. Mohamed Salah. Bellingham. And it's Bale. Greece looking to pass their way through. Oh, that's nice. Chooses to go. There's the shot! And it's there!
Εντάξει. Είναι μεγάλη και διαφορά ομάδα,
Surely that settles it.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. He's had a shot!
Ωραίος.
Oh, taken
Ωραίος.
with style! A moment that needed composure, and he had plenty of it.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
So is this the start of a comeback? Rafinha.
The attendance for this match was 70,900.
Oh, easy pickings there. Mohamed Salah. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through. No, he's not going to get any further than that. Mohamed Salah. No mistake!
Lazio clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
And no, that is pretty much the end of that. And here's Maradona. Bellingham. Oh, that's neat. Oh, well played.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
David Villa! Well, it was a nice setup, but not so good beyond that.
Villa had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Substitution for Greece, number 20.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Number 14, Bale. Number 25, Maradona. Number 9, Gullit. Number 21,
Vinicius Junior wants to get on the end of this.
coming on the field, number 10,
Bellingham wins the duel this time.
Number 15,
Yeah.
Karl-Heinz Rummenigge. Number
Now
8,
it's De Jong. He has found the way through.
Number 22,
Big chance!
Nedved. Number 23,
And that would have been game, set and match.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Greece with the corner. They're first.
Oh,
And he skips past his man.
Greece surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Stood up well to him there. Now it's Mbappe. Nedved. Has a look and place it forward. Vinicius Junior. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Tchouameni did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And here's Mbappe. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Adams gets across to intercept that. Rafael Leao. And here's Mohamed Salah.
Lazio have a simple task to find something sustained now and keep the pressure
έλα ρε
on.
De Jong, 97 πάσα έχεις, δεν γίνεται να μην τη βγάζεις αυτή.
And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
And he's picked out the run. And he's onside. Oh, important interception.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
And here's Mohamed Salah. Now there he's having a go.
Από εκεί ο Λεάο με τα αριστερό δύσκολο.
And he's taking no chances there. And that will be the final act. Greece have emerged victorious in this match of thrills. The odd goal ultimately proving the difference. Well, after all of that, Jim, what are you thinking?
This was all about tactics, Peter. A weakness in the central areas, both in defence and midfield, which is something we referred to before the game, and the manager was smart enough to make sure it was exploited.
Ένα λεπτό, μάγκες, γιατί πρέπει να κάνουμε μια δουλίτσα τώρα λίγο στο κινητό. Μάγκες, έχουμε μάτσα από ό,τι είδατε. Δεν το ξέρω βέβαια σαν αντίπαλο, ούτε καν αν έχουμε ξαναπαίξει. Πάμε να παίξουμε σύστημα το ρίτο τώρα. Και αν δούμε και δεν βγαίνει, γυρνάμε έτσι.
Hello and welcome one and all, the atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening, the skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic. And expectations are rising and decibel levels are rising. The noise is quite something. You can feel what football means to the people in this part of the world. The action has already started. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Fiddles it through. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Messi is offering some sort of an apology there.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Decent hit!
Τι έβαλε ο Ρον.
Wonderful goal! Well, once more, it's him. And we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
That is lovely. Finished with amazing expertise.
Well, the ball flight may be unpredictable, but the predictable part was the technique. It screamed goal all the way.
So the game's first significant chance for the header!
Έλα με το σεντράκι δες.
Should really have made more of that.
Yeah, it's very well timed. A delivery like that with the right amount of pace and whip can be a nightmare to defend against.
And he's being shifted off it. And it's Bale. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, well played, well played. That's a lovely, neat pass. Oh, that's well spotted. And here's Cantona. Greece making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it.
Δώστε να την πετάξουμε μετά στο Μέση εκείνο, να γίνει δουλίτσα.
Cantona. Araujo wins the duel this time, and they can counter here. Nicely weighted ball. And he's there to retrieve it. Bellingham. Oh, what a ball! Rummenigge! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Might be... He's had a hit! A real chance and
Only
a
10
real
noise.
let-off.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Looking for the runner. He's got away. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Has a shot! Brilliant save! In he goes again. Decent attempt, but not quite good enough.
That was good defensive pressure to give him less manoeuvring room.
Aims beyond the defence. Bellingham is sporting a guilty look after that.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Referee has just said play on. Threads one in. He's onside. Good challenge. Excellent challenge. Well, that is one way to stop him. Now it's Bale. And it's Hullet. Greece leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0. He's going to be disappointed with that. Bale. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there.
Πρέπει να βάλουμε κι άλλο.
overly willing to compromise.
Η κόντρα της κόντρας.
And it's Gullit. And he's heaved it away. And he's only too happy to take that back. Messi. Messi going face-to-face with his great rival. Bale showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Gullit. Ronaldinho. And he's lost his man here. They've got to be quick to recover this.
Greece can certainly afford to see this half out now and reset during the break.
Thuram promptly onto that, and that is that. Oh, now here's an interesting match. Now the finish! Now, who's going to be first to this? Roberto Carlos. Ronaldinho looking to run onto it. And now they can clear their lines. Chance here to counter. Vieira puts his foot on the gas.
Look, it's a run defence is this like.
Can he finish? Ambitious, but just off target.
Yeah, certainly could have been something so much more.
Araujo is there, and he can pick it up. And he's away. Rummenigge! Oh, and with that, the half-time whistle goes. So at the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0. Reflections on the first half.
Well, I think there's plenty to be pleased about with that first half display in terms of the score and overall approach.
Greece come in having established that lead, a game where the narrative is, at least in terms of the scoreline, so far so good.
Substituição em campo.
Κάτσε αφήσω το Ντορμενίκη λίγο.
Vai ser substituído pelo jogador camisa 7.
Έτσι. Με φαντασίστα και skills αυτά. Θα βάλω κι άλλο ένα, αλλά το έχω υποσκέψει. Νομίζω through passing θα το βάλω.
Whistle goes, and we start the second half.
Greece definitely want to carry on in a similar manner, although I would exercise some caution, Peter. You wouldn't want to leave yourself open in the early minutes trying to kill this off.
It's a pretty loose pass. And it's Ronaldinho. Gullit. Rodri. Messi. Gullit.
Δεν βγαίνει εύκολα η μπάλα. Θέλει τετράγωνο και δεν μου αρέσει να παίζω έτσι.
Well, look, they know they've got a height advantage and it's time for them to use it.
It's a decent clearance. Now it's Roberto Carlos. Great chance!
Offside.
Oh, flags up, so that won't count.
Ναι, καλός παίκτης.
Oh, his goal-scoring celebrations are going to be cut short.
Έχει βγει νούμερο 1 στο event.
Even if the referee didn't spot it straight away.
Disappointment and relief on either side. Nothing doing. That pass has been well intercepted. That is good alertness. Messi. Rodri. It's Bellingham. That's a sharp pass.
And
it's played forward. Vieira gets across to intercept that. Greece just about have their noses in front. It is the slenderest of leads. Rummenigge. It's run loose here. Gullit. Rijkaard spots it and intercepts. Roberto Carlos makes the interception. Vieira. Rummenigge. Ronaldinho. That's good play. He's found the way through.
Είναι έξω ή μέσα?
Pulled him up for that challenge.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but it had to be done.
This looks like a more than decent chance to strike. Looking to widen the gap even further here. Oh, smart save. He had plenty to do.
Well, I thought his starting position was good, and that helped the keeper to judge the flight of the ball and deal with it well.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Bellingham. Ronaldinho. He won't be happy with that one. Your impression so far, Jim?
There's a lot of football still to be played, Peter, so ideally they need to maintain an attacking endeavour.
Goal it!
He scored! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Camisa 2. Sai para a entrada do jogador. Camisa 8.
Έτσι φαίνεται, Λεωνίδα.
We have got changes here, from both sides in fact. Things starting to look very comfortable.
Yeah, and you have to say that the contrast of moods are very visible now. They really fancy themselves to go and wrap things up.
Oh, good-looking ball. Thuram, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Oh, that's a key interception. Del Piero. And he's intervened well there. Vieira. De Jong. Rodri. Well seen, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's shifting through the gears here. Haaland. He's had a shot!
Όχι εξωτερικό, ρίξε μου τον νοκ με το
It looked
αριστερά.
like 3-0 for sure.
Platini just got a little carried away with himself there. He knew he could have clinched it.
Rodri. It's a promising run he's making on the right. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Well, that's an inviting ball. Leading by 2 and the finishing line in sight. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Vinicius Junior. He's had it taken off him. Vinicius Junior couldn't quite force his way through this time, but boy, he had a go at it.
Oh, I was on the edge of my seat then. He just took on one too many.
And that is expertly dealt with.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that...
He's had a hit!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And That is a little undercooked. Platini, quality ball.
They'll want to make the most of the...
He's through and all alone! And the shot! And it's there!
Φυλάκι.
And the lead is extended still further. And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment.
That's that,
GG.
the end. Greece pretty much in utopia, imposing themselves in the manner they wanted right from the start. A show all about one side's remorselessness, ruthlessness, relentlessness.
Jejeje. Τώρα θα παίξουμε το δεύτερο.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Such scenes here. A sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. And already we're underway here. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Well, the further he went, the more attention he attracted. There was just way too much pressure for him to get the shot away.
Works it forward. And he welcomes it in. And that's Maradona. Now that's a fine challenge. Moved on forwards. Rijkaard promptly onto that, and that is that. Bellingham. And he's Bellingham! Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
I've chosen Wesley Sneijder because of his weight of pass. Picking out teammates is one thing, but delivering with just the right pace on the ball buys that precious...
Has a goal! Superb goal!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
Greece finding themselves unexpectedly behind. And Owen!
Άμεση απάντηση.
The perfect outcome to mark his 50th game.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
That has certainly made things interesting. Now the finish! And that has earned a few nods of approval from the bench.
Ότο tackling.
Well, height could make all the difference on these set pieces.
And it's been taken short. Oh, that's neat. And now a sudden chance to counter. He's shifting through the gears here. Pull it. Well, they've got it again. Greece are looking to break at pace. Just eases him off the ball.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. There's the shot! Oh, surely that deserved better.
Well, there are a few pockets of space that are being exploited, and they need filling, and fast.
It's their second corner of the game. Pull it with the short one. And now they can spring out of defence. And the pass is intercepted. But it's Owen. Neither of these two want to come off second best. He saw the... Goes in for the header!
Με την μπάλα μου.
Oh, Greece! And the game is well and truly turned on its head.
Yeah, they were made to pay for not moving the ball smartly enough through a very strong pressing wave.
Real chance! In he goes again! It's in! And once more we are all square. You score, we score!
Yeah, and analysis of the goal should take a back seat to the importance of a committed reaction. This is wonderful.
Tries a shot!
Γάβητα, ήταν
Belletti. And it's Guardiola. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, a delicate chip through. Well, the idea was a good one. The execution of it, not quite so.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Maldini makes the interception. Heads it!
Τα μάτια μου.
Smashing delivery.
Τα
Just
μάτια
didn't
μου.
do enough with it. I think we can expect a few more of those now. Better timing was all that was required.
Maldini tries to clear. Greece are looking to go forward now. They're back in possession and
Τι
ready to
γίνεται
go
ρε
again.
μαλάκες τώρα.
Maradona.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And he's on his way! Bellingham. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Nicely spread. Can he spark a counter here?
Καλός το στυλ.
Slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Τι γίνεται ρε μαλάκα.
And they can counter here. Schneider. Neymar. Schneider. Oh, lovely bit of skill. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. He's found a way through. And here's Maradona. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. And it's Owen. Owen powering forward here. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Greece come out of a half that has been quite extraordinary on many counts. High-scoring, truly exciting, but neither side able to hold a lead.
Programs are available from
No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half. What
Free
a
to
good
play,
half. They've gone blow for blow, and it's 2-2. There's the whistle then to start the second half. So both teams emerge the same as they were before the break. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Now it's Owen. Gets his pass away. And
Γι' αυτό πέρασε, ήταν
straight
offside.
offside. Vieira. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Maradona. Maradona! Oh, so close to what would have been a memorable goal.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Belletti. Out towards the flank. Into the middle. And that has earned a reprieve for the time being. Oh, good-looking ball. Bale is firing after that one. Bellingham. Is there any support? He might not need it. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Bale. Bit of an appeal, but nothing doing. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Oh, we expected better, and so did he. Vieira. Oh, that's a key interception.
Was 71,550.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bale. Could be danger here. Oh, he's got that all wrong, and it's a penalty. Greece presented with a golden opportunity here. Now, power or placement? Goal, Greece! Not much more than a formality.
Should we have ever doubted him? Cool as you like.
Ακόμα πρώτες βοήθειες παίρνει ο Μπέιλ.
Substitution for Greece. Number 9, Gullit.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually.
Maradona.
Greece get themselves into the lead.
Τι είναι αυτά?
Number 14, Bale.
Now it's Vinicius Junior.
21,
Danger
Bellingham.
averted for now.
Coming on the field.
And claimed it back swiftly.
Hey,
Nedved. Number 5.
He's been picked out.
15.
He's through. Now is he in?
Rummenigge.
Can he put it
Number
away?
11, Messi.
It's a
Number
jarring
23,
tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it.
Substitutions taking place.
Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
He's going for goal. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Vinicius Junior.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
You know, the interest value in this game might just take off from here.
It's Nedved! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Well, it's an inspired substitution. Terrific move by the boss.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Greece take a 2-goal lead and are looking good for the win.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
And once more, he proves rigid and hits one! And he hits the net!
δεν κόβεται.
Back within one!
Δεν
They
κόβεται.
have them in their sights again! And that is about as cool as they come. He picked his spot expertly.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
Nedved! He should have put that one away.
Well, he's definitely kept the side in the game then. That's really good positioning. They could have doubled their lead there.
Άμα δεν τα κάνω standing, δεν θα μπει.
Greece have their third corner. Nedved goes short. Vieira! Sticks it away!
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
Greece go 2 up and into a position of real strength. Hones! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, and they really should have been made to pay.
Really got in the face of his opponent to set it up. It's great grafting.
Nedved charging forward, the ball at his feet. De Jong. Now it's De Jong. Shapes to shoot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Great build-up. It all deserved a better ending.
That was created because of good, lively movement, which pretty much dictated the pass.
Greece get their fourth corner. Gets into some space. And now a sudden chance to counter.
Ποιος είναι ο Περικυριτζίου?
Well, that's really good play on the right.
There will be
He's
5
driving
minutes
forward.
added time.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. That has not gone well. That's really well manoeuvred.
Ναι, κατάλαβα.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Πέρκινσον. Α, όχι.
Played out to the right. Oh, that's fabulous. And that should be the keeper's.
It's the sort of
And that is it. The referee has seen it.
Το φάγαμε το χωριό.
Greece have done it with iron, with pragmatism, the sort you expect from a team like this. Admirable, enjoyable.
Έπαιξα μαζί το πρώτο μάτς. Πού ανοίξαμε? Κάπου εδώ ανοίξαμε. Ναι, αυτός. Όλη η Λίβερπουλ. Ωραίος ο φίλος.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Such scenes here, a sea of team colours, songs ringing down from the stands. The tone is set for the 90 minutes ahead. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. That is good alertness.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Ronaldinho going face-to-face with his great rival. Gravenberg did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on.
And again, they're pressing effectively.
And it's Salah.
This game could flip on just how well Trent Alexander-Arnold can combine with his attack. I mean, so much depends on his ability to deliver absolute quality.
And he started his career in central midfield, of course.
Yeah, a position...
He's had a shot!
Maradona.
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Well, how's that for a class finish?
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Liverpool are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's the chance to counter. Rummenigge. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Maradona!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ernest. Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, now here's a good battle, bicep to bicep. Ernest! It's loose now, and they want to get it back. Oh, he's gifted it to the opposite. Can he put it away? Well, now it's a race for the ball. Greece leading here thanks to that early goal. And the score is 1-0.
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
He is through here. Greece are looking to break at pace. Vieira. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Rummenigge! They want to be quick to recover this. Oh, strongly. He'll try from distance.
Άλλος δύο κλεισομοχλός. Είμαι καβλαντής.
And they've got a throw. Ronaldinho. It's Ronaldinho! It's in! Two to the good! They have breathing space!
Oh, that was a cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
Greece are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
We're looking at a very different game now. The command has been established.
Alexander-Arnold conceives a free kick for that. Well, the ref's been lenient here. I doubt he'll get too many more chances. Now it's Ronaldinho. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to get it clear again. Can he latch on to this? He's got away. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Such good technique.
Pinches it off him.
Oh.
Araujo defending his corner stubbornly. Stood up very well to his man. Greece heading towards the half-time break. The wind very much in their sails. Nicely aimed pass. Rummenigge. Rummenigge! Jones.
Δεν είχαμε κάνει πολλά σήμερα.
Robertson to McAllister. Out to the left it goes. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encourage the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
McAllister. Well, there's a probing ball. And it's Maradona. Might be danger here. And he's managed to get free. And he's there to clear it. And it's half-time here. So your views on the first half?
Well, it's looking pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half success with another show of strength?
Greece in control at half-time, 2-0. And If you have just joined us, well, we've just begun the second period here. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
He's chosen to go back.
He had nobody else to help out there. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
So, what can they make of this? Nunez. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from him. They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Can he get it through? Ernest. Rummenigge. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And here's the chance to counter.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Well, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Shot a goal! Cleared without complication. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped. They've got to make this nice and quick.
The attendance for this match
Liverpool are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them hard on the counter-attack.
Maradona! And he's really put himself on the line here. Greece with the corner, they're first. Maradona plays it short. Liverpool have the chance to go the other way. Diaz. McAllister, that's headed upfield. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Mohamed Salah.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Rummenigge. Oh, that's delightful. Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
Diaz. Diaz going face-to-face with his great rival. Gravenberg. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Gravenberg unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's a loose ball. Jones. Jones! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Oh, he's been caught napping.
Substitutions taking place.
Araujo. Oh, this looks sharp. This is De Jong. Bale will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. That's good play. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, such a clip. And the shots! Same again, same outcome.
This is proving to be a very good spell. The intensity is great, but they've got to make it count.
He has found the way through. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here it's Bale!
Το κόλλησε ο άλλος.
That is quite something. cruising away.
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already here. Can he finish? No, not quite.
Greece were again presented with an opportunity to break and look very, very threatening.
Well, that is one way to stop him. And here's Owen. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Soboslai. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And it's Bale. And here's Platini. Oh, that's fabulous. That's tidy. And he was alert. 2 minutes to be added on. Vieira engages and forces him off the ball. This is promising. Oh, the ball's run loose here. And the referee brings it to a close. Well, that was a shimmering, sizzling, scintillating game. The key characters glittered throughout.
Ευχαριστώ Μιλτό μου, ναι, έτσι παίζεται. Το μεγαλύτερο σερί σε νίκες είναι 101. Σε σεζόν βέβαια που ήταν εύκολο το matchmaking. Το καλοκαίρι, όταν είχα βγει θέση 40. Υπάρχει και φωτογραφία για τους δύσπιστους. Χωρίς DMF. Ωραία αν τον είχε DMF, εντάξει, αλλά δεν τον έχει καν DMF, τον έχει κεντρικό. Κάπαμε.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. The San Siro for nigh on a century, Milan's power base, the ultimate status symbol of their glorious history. And already we're underway here. De Jong. That's very neat.
I think it goes without saying, Peter, that Michel Platini will be standout here.
Yeah, a man, of course, who's been idolised by so many, but better. It's Ronaldinho!
Ronaldinho.
Goal! Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate. On heels rather than toes.
That really is quite fabulous. All his own doing. So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
While facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Oh, nicely intercepted. And it's Gullit. Now it's Ronaldinho. Gullit. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Turns and goes back. He's got the shot away! Oh, taken with style. Hot knife through butter. They have done it again. That is just remarkable, the amount of bend he got on that.
You know, I'm not going to be hard on the goalkeeper because that moved all over the place on its journey.
Hits one!
Πού τον βάζει, ρε?
And it's there!
Πού τον βάζει, ρε?
And he is just ripping it up!
Γύρω το πίσω.
Look, there just wasn't much of a gap to begin with, and to find it, I think it was a fine drive, and I don't think the keeper could have really planned for that. I think he's a bit unlucky in that instance.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Oh, he's been unstoppable in this match. Every single time he's been in possession, he's looked a threat.
Greece find a position of real strength now.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
De Jong. Vieira. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And they're not going to make any further progress now.
Όχι, τον πάω κι εγώ, Εντάξει, εγώ δεν ήμουν τόσο μακριά.
Deserves a little bit of sympathy here because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight at that, it was too late.
So is this the start of a comeback?
Εδώ, σεμινάρια manual goalkeeping.
Bale has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. That's a sharp pass. And it's Maradona. Nedved. And he cuts out the supply. He's a sharp little ball here. Now that's well seen too. Baresi. Seedorf. Looking for options for movement. Now it's Messi. Rijkaard. Chance here to counter. De Jong. He's found a way through. Oh, this looks sharp. Oh, good take in a good area. Now the finish! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Rummenigge clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper. Size really matters, and it's time to make it matter now.
Maradona goes short. That is lovely. Maradona. Great chance! It's in! And the lead is extended still further.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Greece blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Platini. It's run loose. Who's going to get there?
Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
Platini. Passing is crisp and sharp. He can get that clear. And here's the chance to counter. Stood up well to him there. He's got away. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. And here's Baggio.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. And it's Messi. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Vieira did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. And he's intervened well there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Platini.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Jong.
Όχι,
He'll try from distance. No, that's been intercepted. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Nedved clears. And that'll be the final action of the first half.
Well, every time they've gone through the gears, Peter, they've looked like scoring. So provided they can stay well clear of the handbrake, they ought to be completely out of sight fairly soon.
Greece 3 ahead after a remarkable half. Who knows how many more will follow. There's the start of the second half. That's a smashing touch to get him away. Whistle's gone, that's foul.
Μόνο με φάουλ στα μάτια του.
So who is the target now? He's having a look at what's available. Now it's Ronaldinho.
Look, movement creates more options.
He's had a shot! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Greece trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Baresi. And it's Nedved. And it's Hullet. Nicely spread. Good spot, he's seen the run. Maradona. Seedorf. Messi.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
That's really well manoeuvred.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Short changes him with that pass.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Now it's Maradona. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Platini.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Roberto Baggio. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Aimed beyond the defence. There's no flag. He's picked his way through. Well, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, it's Ronaldinho! And that is great goalkeeping.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 5.
It's their second corner of the game.
Numero 23. Cambio di giocatori.
Oh, shooting chance! No mistake! Yet another goal in an awesome performance. They are in complete charge.
Πρέπει να υπάρχει γκάμα ακόμα και στα κόρνερ.
And it didn't take him long. Just sitting on the bench and waiting moments ago, already he has scored.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Oh, that's fabulous. No outsmarting him this time. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Quality ball. Can he finish? No, that's just wide.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Very good.
Sostituzione per il Milan. Numero 18.
But there's going to be another
Numero
change
4.
here.
Numero 22. Seedorf. Numero 9. Lasciano il campo per il numero 25. Owen. Il numero 20. Iniesta. Il numero 21. Il numero 14. Chiellini.
Vinicius Junior. Threads one in.
Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
That is a brilliant interception. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now.
Well, they keep pressing like that as long as they can. This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Lahm. Now that looks a decent ball. Bale! Messi. Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Cannavaro. It's Belletti. Well seen. Saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
It looked as though that might lead to something quite promising, but it turned out that that was not the case. Great ball, and he's in here. Thuram gets rid without sophistication. Milan have got it back, and they'll have another go. Bale.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
And he's lost his man here. Gets his pass away. And that's left him on the seat of his pants. That's a lovely, neat pass. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
Now it's Owen. Messi. Bale. A good ball, and this looks promising. And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Oh, given away.
Bella bellissima.
Oh, brilliant save under real pressure. Now the breakaway. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. Greece are looking to break at pace. And it's Iniesta. Oh, no, that was never going to make it. And that's that. So a real showpiece win. This lot was simply far too clever for their opponents, and despite their best endeavours, it has ended in a...
Νομίζω θα παίξουμε μέχρι την κατηγορία 1. Χωρίς DMR κι αυτός. Κάτι μου λέει το όνομά του, αλλά...
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
Ναι, καλά τρέχει. Την έχω δουλέψει, γι' αυτό την κάνω καλά.
And we have in front of us this gloriously imposing arena. Absolutely perfect for a game of this
Αλλά
nature.
το δουλεύω. Και όσο πάει, μαθαίνει και καλύτερα.
And we're underway. Oh, good-looking ball. Bale, he has found the way through. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Shifted upfield. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. And he's in on goal. Ribéry finds himself offside.
Εντάξει. Οριακό.
Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And it's Ribéry. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Και κυρώνω. Νάτος.
Musiala running with the ball. Bellingham defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. He's picked his way through. Ribéry powering forward here. Musiala. Musiala going face-to-face with his great rival. Into the box. That has been knocked clear. Just eases him off the ball. Driving on and making good progress. Could move up a gear here. Maradona will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. And he was alert to it. Nicely aimed pass. Gets his pass away. Maldini did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's been cut out, well played. And it's Ribery.
That's good play from him.
Oh, facing up to his adversary.
Let's
This
have a
is
defense
a
attack on the
formidable
field.
matchup.
Όχι κίτρινη τώρα γι' αυτό.
Vieira has been shown a yellow card for that offence, just to confirm.
Well, he pushed his luck to the very limit, and the refs just lost patience with him.
And they've got a throw. And here's Bale. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Engages and forces him off the ball. Now it's Bale. He's beat, and the finish! Goal! Greece! And it's Greece who take the lead.
Well, there's always a chance of being caught like that when you surrender the football.
Greece are in front now, the game's only goal.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Gullit, Ronaldinho, Ronaldinho!
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Great defending, strong and determined. Ribery really struggling to influence the game.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes. They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
He's a sharp little ball here. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. And he's got the beating of Horace! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that. It might not be such a bad idea playing this short and into feet.
Absolutely, they're certainly not as big as those trying to stop them. Maldini was in no mood for any of that. Mateus. The ball has bounced loose now. Shift and the shot! Cleared without complication. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And it's Ronaldinho. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. Ronaldinho was ultimately thwarted there, but it took a few of them to stop him.
Yeah, definitely not much wrong with what he tried, all things considered. The defence were just well prepared for what was coming.
Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Thuram kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Good spot, he's seen. Great chance! It's in! 2 up and threatening to pull clear. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
No other outcome there. That was bang in the corner, unstoppable.
And he's done it again. He's got his second. Greece are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
The turning of the screw comes to mind, Peter. They've got them where they want them.
Well, that's well spotted. Greece do have a chance to counter here. Bale. And the half-time whistle goes. To review the first
Καλά τα
half.
έχει πάει και ο
Well,
Μπέλης
it's
στο
looking
πρώτο.
pretty straightforward, Peter. They've got themselves into a very good position, so why dither from here when they can repeat their first half
And a quick
success with
announcement for the benefit of
another show of
anybody who's
strength?
found themselves a little lost today.
Greece
Please
ahead
look at the screen
2-0,
for
and
information
they are
on how
looking
to
good.
find your way around this stadium.
Ναι, έχω και Ρωμάριο. Και ωραία κάρτα Ρωμάριο. Θες να βάλω επόμενο παιχνίδι Ρωμάριο να παίξει? Ναι, αμέ.
And we're off again. No changes at the interval from either side. Costa Curta gets a foot in here.
Δύο, συνήθως ομάδα που κερδίζει δεν αλλάζει. Αλλά ναι, γενικά κάνει και rotation ανάλογα το πόσο σημαντικά είναι τα μάτς και το δύσκολο.
Bellingham. And here's Maradona. Kimmich. For Musiala. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Mateus. Musiala. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable match. And Ribéry! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it.
Ωραίο νο.
And he's quick to get it clear again. That's a good intervention. That was what he had to make in the face of danger that was growing. Mateus. Kimmich. Oh, this looks sharp. Ronaldinho.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
That's Maradona. Oh, that's fabulous. Decent hit! Yes!
Yes, Maradona.
And the lead is extended still further.
Είναι και που λες
Oh,
εντάξει
that
τον
was a
πρόλαβα.
cracking little exchange to set up the finish, and a lovely understanding between both players. I mean, that's clearly tailored on the training ground and delivered beautifully on match day.
3-0 and things are starting to look... Oh, he's had a hit!
Ήθελα να το ρίξω στην
Well,
κίνηση.
that is remarkable.
All he'll be thinking is, please, ground, swallow me up. Incentive set and incentive met. Now they've got to take it on another level.
Rijkaard. Interesting ball. Oh, what a ball he's in here!
Ωραίος.
And he's cleared it out of
Ναι,
harm's
και να
way.
πλαντίζει.
Nicked it back promptly.
71,550.
Threads one in. Maldini simply refused to be outdone there. Well, that is one way to stop him. Defending was strong and firm. Now it's Maradona. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
And for a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Now there's a fine ball. Oh, that is asking for trouble. Can he finish? It's loose now and they want to get it back. Referee's given a throw. And it's Gullit. Can he finish? And how did he not make it four?
Oh, it's a brilliant effort, you have to say that. He clearly wanted to do it in style.
Gullit. Look at the space here. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, there's a probing ball. Bayern Munich needed that. They really needed it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Maradona. Oh, easy pickings there.
It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Okay.
And he cuts out the supply. Mateus. Ribéry will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. It's a sweet ball, that. Fiddles it through. Hits one! It's in! Three! He is flying! A vast presence, and there is no stopping him. That is so good, such sharp skills, and such a delicious finish.
Yeah, he gets top marks for that finish. I honestly thought his odds weren't that good.
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Oh, this has been an immense contribution from one player. He's been just about unplayable. The irresistible force today.
It's become a case of men against boys. Passing is crisp and sharp. Kimmich looking for the runner. And that's put paid to a promising move. He's gone forward. He's through, now is he in? Bale. Bale! And he hits the net!
Δώσ' του χώρο.
And it adds further to a heavily one-sided scoreline. This is getting punishing.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
As if three weren't enough. This is nigh on utopian.
Είχα πατήσει τώρα να κάνω τest εκεί, αλλά έχει κλάσει.
Greece are having a ball here.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment, Peter, and no doubt will be looking to cause even more damage here.
The referee's awarded a free kick. Added time is up, and there goes the whistle. Well, that was a tale of two very different teams. One driven, ruthless, prolific. The other...
Νομίζω και τα 5 μπέλ θα βάλε. Φέρουμε Ρωμάριο, μην το ξεχάσουμε. Έτσι τον έχουμε. Φυσικά level 3. Μάγκες, πάμε να ρίξω ένα κατρούμα και έρχομαι. Ακόμα ψάχνει. Εδώ, σύστημα Δαγκάνα. Έχω μακρινή, αν δεν κάνω λάθος. Αν και δεν νομίζω ότι έχει και διαφορά. Διαρκώς Ιταλούς, Τούρκους και Άραβες βγάζει. Και Έλληνες. Παλιά δεν έπαιζα καθόλου με Έλληνες. Μέχρι πριν 2 σεζόν, ξέρω. Τώρα έχει αρχίσει και βγάζει.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. And the matchday noise at this place is truly special. The pride, the passion, it adds to a massive sense of occasion. The action has already started. Now it's Cristiano Ronaldo. Oh, they could break here. Now it's Bale. Gullit, and here's Bale. Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho stood his ground strongly. He's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And he's looking at the referee, but the referee is shaking his head. And here's Romario, and he's on his great hit! That's another chance! He's scored!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
Some heroic goalkeeping, but even that couldn't...
It's Cristiano Ronaldo!
He has produced there the crispest of hits.
Well, he does strike a very pure ball, doesn't he? It's great technique.
Quality ball. David Villa. And he was alert to it. And there's his chance to lead the counter. It's a sweet ball, that. Ronaldinho. He's found a way through. Can he finish? Greece making the ideal start. It is something to build on.
Well, this opening spell has been one big plus. They should look to add to it, not subtract.
Όχι, όχι, γιατί να σου φύγει έτσι το κοντρόλ.
Well, they've got it again. That's really well manoeuvred. Bale. Rodri. Distributed tidily. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Chance here to counter. Looking for the runner. That's tidy. And he's gone backward here. Now it's Cristiano. Can he finish? And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Cristiano Ronaldo really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner.
Πώς θα πάρει κεφαλιά του Ρονάλντο τώρα. Την εξαιρετική ο άλλος ποιον έχει βγει.
Here it is, crossed it. He's got tall. He has done it.
Αυτός ο εμετός.
They have done it. They have their equaliser.
Well, it certainly livened things up a bit, and that next goal now is absolutely crucial.
A lovely header. Big chance. Goal,
Δεν την έβγαλε
Greece.
την υπερεπιστική.
And they're back in front. His position was perfect, the invitation was there for him, and his response absolutely clinical.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
Bale! His way through the first
Come on,
period,
you
and it's looking quite a game here. Not the most accurate pass. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
The movement was good, but the pass lacked authority, a cause of mild frustration.
And the flag has stayed down, and he's searching through. And here's Ronaldinho. Khan deals with it effortlessly. Saka, nicely spread. Back into the middle. Cafu.
Well played and well cleared.
Now it's Romario. Now it's Ronaldinho. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. Oh, that was vital. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Oh, lovely feeding is such a good... Tries a shot! Oh, split-second reaction.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Ronaldinho plays it short. Now it's Ronaldinho. Ronaldinho will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's been caught napping. And the shot!
Πάγαμε και λίγο lag εκεί.
Oh, this looks sharp.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Όλες
Played
διπλά.
out to the right. He's picked his way through. Oh, important interception.
Δεν φεύγει, ρε.
Has a look and plays it forward.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
That's a lovely, neat pass. That's a fabulous ball. Thuram trying to keep this in. Well, that's not the cross he had in mind. Now that's well seen too.
2 added minutes has
Pass
been
is coming
indicated.
off in quick succession here. Oh, that's fabulous. Shapes to shoot.
Όχι,
Loose
όχι
now,
ρε
they want to get
Ρωμάνιο.
it back.
Όλα σίγουρα θα
Looks
το
to the
βάλω.
other side. And that is going to be the final action of the first half. Well, the two sides have made this a pretty decent game so far. Both have contributed on the score sheet. There is a balance wherever you look.
Please take this opportunity to pay a visit to our
Caution
Για αυτό που
certainly
θέλει
not
να
on the
παίξει,
agenda here
from
στον
from
Bullet
both
φαίνεται,
sides.
Well,
δεν
we've
είναι
had
καλός.
plenty to go at in that first half, Peter, and it's a fragile lead that could quite easily change hands in the second. If you like your football unpredictable, I think you're at the right match.
Greece come in at half-time, largely satisfied with where they are. After a half which has certainly had its moments, has been lit up with some flair from time to time. The scoreline in their favour at the break. 2 goals to... Oh, shooting chance! He's scored!
Για πάμε.
A 2-goal lead and they're firmly in control. As simple as you like, the outcome utterly inevitable.
Yeah, the goal was really well worked. Look, the game is a constant search for space, and he found a pocket.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. David Villa! And that's caused a worry or two. Albert Ferrer. Christian has a goal! It's in!
Κακή άμυνα.
Just one in it now! The game takes on a whole new complexion!
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, I think they probably needed an early goal in this half just to give them the confidence and belief to push on and look for an equaliser.
De Jong. Ronaldinho fiddles it through. Now it's Hullet. Can he put it
Yeah,
away?
well,
He's got a goal! There is a man right at the top of his game, and he just knows it.
Παίξε εσείς με bullet.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Well, that pretty much works out as a gift due to the space he was afforded in the box.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of goal. What?
And the finish! And
Up on.
more and more and more! And the lead is extended still further.
Greece clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Greece grab a 3-goal lead. It's just too easy.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way.
This match was 71,898.
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. De Jong. De Jong. And that's a good ball. It's a pretty loose pass. Shot a goal! And somehow he kept it out.
We're talking about a man on a mission. That was a super effort.
Δεν έλεγα τίποτα άλλο. Αυτός είναι καλός. Νομίζω ότι παλιά δεν ήταν free to play η ομάδα του. Θα έχει βαρέσει φρίκες. Αλλά είναι καλός αντίπαλος. Σκέφτομαι και το Βίνι τώρα. Αλλά έχει παίξει και πολύ καλά ο Ρόνι για να το βγάλω. Άστο να βάλουμε το Βίνι αλλαγή.
Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. Really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game, it looks like a big game. Mind you, they all do at this ground. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Greece are looking to break at pace. Now it's Ronald shapes to shoot! It's their first effort on goal. And it's Dembele.
It's going to be a real pleasure to see the mercurial Alessandro Del Piero.
Genuine legend of the Italian game.
Yeah, the Del Piero zone was named after his trademark move of drifting out wide before easing inside to aim at the far post, and he can play in any advanced position.
Well, he can't say now that he hasn't been warned.
Well, he knew what he was taking on there, Peter, and special delivery from the ref.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Romario, Nedved, now it's Bale! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
Bellingham, this is promising. Dembele gets into some space. It's loose here, and they'll want to Oh, what has happened here? Greece are applying all the early pressure.
Well, they've made all the inroads, and their confidence is taking on a growth spurt.
And here's Del Piero. Great ball, and he's in
Ναι,
here.
δίκιο έχεις.
Mbappe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And now the breakaway. And here's Ronaldinho. Walker did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Here's a sharp little ball here. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out.
Μπλέξει τα μπούτσια του Γιώργου. Θα αλλάξει ο πρωταγωνιστής.
And here's Mbappe.
Για ποιο πρωτάθλημα λέμε τώρα?
And he's intervened well there. Toni Kroos. Valverde.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Valverde. Played out wide. Still goalless at the moment. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really
Λογικά
well.
θα πάρω, τι σκέφτομαι.
Now it's Romario. It's Nedved! Goal, Greece! And it's
Θα
Greece
πείτε
who
γιατί
take
δεν
the
την έδωσα
lead.
στο Ροναλντίνιο.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
Greece have broken through. It's 1-0.
Yeah, and just as the manager's been reminding his players, this is the time where they can't afford to let their focus slip.
Now it's Ronaldinho. Played out to the right. It's a good run down the right. Neither of these two want to come off second best. That's really well manoeuvred. Oh, good-looking ball.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Bale making good progress on the right-hand side. Toni Kroos. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. He's under lots of pressure there. And he's heaved it away. And it's Toni Kroos. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning. So good from it.
That's a look and place it forward. Bellingham. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Truthfully, it was hard to see any better outcome there. Now it's Romario. And he's managed to get free. Romario! Well, now it's a race for the ball. Greece looking to go into the break, 1-0 up. Bellingham. Mbappe. Bellingham.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Dembele. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. That is good alertness.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Hakimi. Valverde. And the whistle goes for half-time. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room. And while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here. The game still up for grabs. And the half-time score, 1-0. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Haven't played that badly. Getting caught again on the counter-attack is unlikely. They're switched on to that and still very much in this game.
Greece leading 1-0 at the break.
Substituição para o Sporting. Número 15.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, if you're ahead, it's a good time to start moving the ball quicker, Peter. Entice your opponents out. See if you can open them up a bit more.
Ronaldinho.
This is the time you need that pace.
Bellingham. And it's Romario. Can he put it away? Has another go! Really well taken goal. And with that goal comes comfort. Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
Well, he's a defender's nightmare. You try to send him one way, and he just slips the other.
Greece are now luxuriating in a 2-goal lead.
Well, with this kind of authority, Peter, why not push on and totally kill this off?
Dembele. Bellingham. Toni Kroos. Ainsby hits one! It's a loose ball. And he's following up! That's a lovely, neat pass.
He has saved the goalkeeper's blushes there. What great defending.
Oh, Red, nice interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great skill, that's nice. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
Well, Peter, just see here how a lot of the attacking players aren't dropping back anymore.
And that means just one thing, I suppose.
Yeah, they just simply want to engage the counter-attack.
Bale. Bellingham takes control of it and he's on the move. And it's Vieira. Greece looking to pass their way through.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
He's in space and looking for options. He is through here. Van Dijk defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And it's Bale. It's Bale! They are rampant! And the lead is extended still further.
GG.
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Επειδή κάποιος με ρώτησε πριν με τι ψάχνω, ναι, με μακρινή ψάχνω. Σήμερα την έκανα αυτή την ήττα Τζιο και ήταν και κακή με τον Κένι 1988, καλός παίκτης. Τον έχω κερδίσει πολλές φορές βέβαια. Κέρδιζα 2-1, χάνω πέναλτι, το στείλα αντρικά στο κέντρο. Μετά γίνεται μια αναμπομπούλα στην άμυνά μου 2-2 και 3-2 τελευταία φάση έχασα. Έχουμε μάτς μαγκές. Final boss, ναι. Τι για τη Ρόνη. Δεν τις κοιτάω πολύ τις φόρμες εγώ, Τζιο. Είναι το ποιος εμπιστεύομαι για τα δύσκολα μάτς. Και ο Μπέιλι στο φόρ τώρα δεν ξέρω τι θα κάνει, αλλά χρειαζόμαστε ένα κορμί μπροστά. Και μου αρέσει λίγο περισσότερο από το Ρουμενίδη. Ρόνι ρε και με μεσαία φόρμα. Έχω δει παίχτες με τέρμα πάνω βελάκια να τα χάνουν με κι ένα τέρμα.
Hello and welcome one and all. The atmosphere building very nicely here. Gorgeous, gorgeous evening. The skies are clear, the noise is fervent, the atmosphere frenetic.
Vamos.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. And already we're underway here. Nedved.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Nedved.
Frank Rijkaard can really make his presence felt. A superb defender who became an iconic midfield anchorman.
What's more, a remarkably good strike rate, actually.
Very true, just another level of his expertise, Peter, but his reading of the game, for me, is masterful.
And Messi! And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
That looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Chiellini. And it's Ronaldinho. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
De Jong, and he's been shifted off it. And here's Suarez. He's chosen to go back.
Not a lot more he could do there.
And it's Messi. Oh, this looks sharp.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. And here's Bale. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. And the finish!
Όχι, τι έβγαλε.
Come loose here. Oh, he's been caught napping. That's a lovely, neat pass. Nedved. Messi looking to penetrate opposition lines. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. It's run loose, who's going to get there? Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent, it's almost personal, and it had to be.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Nedved ploughing through the middle. Leicester defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. And that's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Back they go.
Really got in his face there, and it was well played.
Μην την κόβει ο
If you
Ρονάλντινιο.
have just joined us, well, you've missed no goals. Pinches it off him.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Ronaldinho. He's cut it out.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And here's Messi. Ronaldinho has a look and plays it forward. He's got away. Can he finish? Nedved. That's Rijkaard. So what can they make of this? And here's Bale. Oh, this is a great position. Luis Suarez!
Όχι, ναι.
Cleared
Εντάξει,
without
δίκιο.
complication. Oh, he's done very well to take that back. Nicely aimed pass.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, facing up to his adversary, this is a formidable matchup. Anyone who's joined us late, I can confirm that in terms of goals, at least you've missed nothing. And here's Messi. Araujo can get it clear. Ronaldinho gets flagged offside.
Όχι, ο Ροναλντίνο. Πού να το δείξεις.
Oh, there's a probing ball. Nedved. And that interception was most necessary.
He read that really well and stopped it.
And it's Luis Suarez. Could move up a gear here. Maldini going full tilt down the left. Good run down the right. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Nedved.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Here's the whistle for half-time. But it has been a half largely of could-haves and should-haves. Perhaps the more impatient amongst the supporters will feel they're overdue a goal, but it's certainly not for the want of trying, so nothing to show as yet. At the break, it's 0-0. Well, after 45 minutes, it is still goalless. A change, perhaps, after half-time.
Καλά, στο stream φαίνεται να τρέχει λίγο καλύτερα από ό,τι όντως τρέχει, αλλά μια χαρά πάει. Δεν μπορώ να πω.
Here we go again.
Greece clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, good read.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Τον De Jong προσπαθώ να πάρω.
Messi. Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Oh, he's getting hounded, really hounded. This might spell he's had a shot! Thuram tries to clear. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. That's headed upfield. And the counter is on. Rijkaard. He's not got that quite right. And it's Nedved. Oh, facing up to his adversary. This is a formidable matchup. Oh, great defending. That needed doing. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Nedved. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off.
Bale really needed to concentrate on protecting the ball. Then again,
he's had a hit!
Πάμε!
He scored! The breakthrough arrives at last!
Messi very cleverly provided the return ball there, and it made all the difference in the creation of that goal. I don't want to take anything away from the finish, but the pass was really key.
Greece have penetrated for the first time.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
And here's Bale. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. De Jong gets it away.
Βρωμάει λάθος.
So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, while the temptation's always there, Peter, I think it would be ill-advised of them to try settle for what they've got.
Rijkaard.
I wouldn't fancy playing up front in these circumstances, to be honest. There's absolutely no supply.
Perfectly measured that. Bale might just make this. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Luis Suarez. That is lovely. Now it's Bale.
Well, this is exactly the approach they have to take now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
They just need to sort out their end product, and quickly.
Oh, good-looking ball. And that's been intercepted.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Quality ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
That's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Well, they can break here. He is through here. And he was quick to react.
Greece clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
Well timed,
Το
excellent
Γκιελίνι,
interception.
ποτέ.
Passing is crisp and sharp. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Milan are looking to play on the counter here, aren't they?
Well, I think it's pretty clear they've changed their shape, certainly when defending at least, because they've got to be ready to hit them.
Chance! Opts to play it back. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Greece still ahead by the game's only goal. Nedved bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Plays it through. Now it's Messi, and he's managed to get free. He's got the shot away! That's really well manoeuvred.
Greece certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority...
Το φάγαμε το Θεργιομάγες.
The final whistle. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal. Bale taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.
Just a quick announcement.
Σταθήκαμε τυχεροί σε μια φάση, στάθηκε αυτός.
blows all the way, Peter, but I felt the team did a lot right, especially that well-timed goal.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all.
«27 ποντάκια, ωραίος». Εντάξει, δεν νομίζω ότι ήταν και για αυτές τις θέσεις βέβαια. Καλός, ναι, αλλά όχι το 9 στον κόσμο. Και επανειλημμένα. Ευχαριστώ, Αντρίκο. Μάγκες, ευχαριστώ πολύ όσους μπήκατε και είδατε. Ναι, λογικά. Καλό βράδυ σε όλους.